Hi guys, just a super quick update. It is September 22nd. Yesterday I tried to do one of these updates and my phone messed up. Anyways, so today I officially went into work and asked to start working 4 days. So yesterday I got a really bad anxiety attack. I was really anxious. I felt really emotional. I wasn't crying or anything, but I felt like a tightness in my chest. It's still there, it hasn't gone away. But then my stomach is a little bit less, but I also had that. I was really snappy yesterday. And it's funny because I say something to like my workmates, and none of my workmates ever see it when I'm like that, but I could just feel it. Like I don't like the feeling, and it's been a while since I've I feel like it's been at least a year or so since I've actually experienced this, and I was in quite a flight or fright yesterday as well. So I did some counseling, and I did quite a bit of reflecting on like some of the stuff I feel like I read somewhere something about like you need like 10 to 20 hugs a day or something to fill your tank to just help, and obviously I'm not getting any of that. The kids at work give you hugs, but only a few of those hugs are actually genuine hugs. The majority is just comforting children. So I just feel like I'm really missing physical touch a little bit as well. Anxious about my 5-year anniversary coming up and whether or not I will see him at our godson's 9th birthday. I have no idea. Just feeling like I really need to change everything. I need to get into more fitness, which I haven't done a very good job at because this has just smacked me down so hard this week. And I want to get some kind of hobby or something, just like to feel like I'm doing something. Like I just feel like I need to do more at the moment. I need to do more. Just finding something that I love, finding something that I'm good at. Just to help, whether it's paint and wine nights or archery or I'd love to be able to get into dance, but I just don't think I can. But yeah, I'm just trying to find something I can do that wouldn't be too expensive, that I could just really enjoy, like monthly or fortnightly or whatever. So yeah, I'm just not sure. Dropping down 4 days could be a lot. I reckon it's gonna make me feel a lot better. I know when I worked 4 days before, it just was that security. I mean, it gives me time to put my counseling on that day so I can process what I do, but also, journaling, worshiping, just creativeness can all come from that as well. So yeah, that is kind of where I'm at. Just heaviness of the world, packing for our new house that we move into on the 22nd of October. My loan has come through, so I am starting to make payments on that next week, and I will pay off 3-4 of the things that I need to pay off. All of it will be wiped except for, my phone will be wiped, but the owing will be wiped, and my mom's overdraft will be wiped, and gem card and Q card will be wiped and not brought back. My credit card will be wiped, but still kept, because I want to use it to try to get as many points as possible to help. Trying to go on a Disney cruise, so finally gonna go on a Disney cruise next year, it looks like, with my godson and his parents. So working 4 days is gonna help with that as well, because it means that I will have more annual leave to use, because I won't be using as much annual leave. So it gives me another week of annual leave. The cruise is 4 days. One of those days would be I am off, I think, so I would really only need 3 days. And I'm thinking for Justin Bieber, it might be that I actually only need to take off 1 day as opposed to 2, again, because of having a day off, even though I don't know what day it is yet. But yeah, so lots of things are in the works. So exciting. I've always wanted to have my birthday with Mickey Mouse, because our birthday's on the 18th and the cruise is the 21st of November. So godson, his grandma, his parents, and one of their close friends with the granddaughter who's 7 are all gonna go. So it'd be really cool to experience Disney with them. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity, because they don't know when the cruise will come back, and it's the first time that the cruise has ever come. Normally I have to go to Bahamas or the Caribbean to do a cruise, so it's not going anywhere, and we're getting VIP tickets, so I don't know how much that's gonna cost, but probably around $1,500, I would think, and that's for a place to stay for 4 nights. All my meals, all my entertainment, drinks, yeah, so it's pretty cheap in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited for that. Yeah, something I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, I did 3 tests. Ministry of Education here has put out like something called a Gold Start or something like that, and it's health and well-being, especially for educators, with COVID, working through COVID, with numbers dropping, and so pressure being on us a little bit more. So I did 3 of those quizzes today. 2 said I was in the medium range, and one of them I did really bad at it, and said I actually had imposter syndrome. Google it, it's really interesting. It's I wish I would have wrote it down, but it is perfectly about how you just don't think you're good enough. Just no matter what, it's hard for you to see your accomplishments, it's hard for you to hear compliments from other people. You've got high expectations of yourself, and you think that people are judging you all the time. You feel like you're fake. All these things that, yes is what I've been feeling for the last little while. So when I went to my boss and kind of said these things to her, she was really good about it, and she thanked me for coming and speaking to her. So that's good. I think it is something that they don't want to mess around with. I have gone to them a few times now about my mental health. Yeah, since I came back, it has been a major thing for me. So this is the 2nd or 3rd time. I had it before when I first came back, and I was really struggling with the whole divorce thing, and then I went back up to full time and became team leader, and then I was really struggling during my team leader time, and then again now. And now I feel like it's worse than it was before. Maybe because the anxiety's gotten worse. I know anxiety can get worse with age, but like my person has said, in the last 2 years, dealing with my mom dealing with fertility, dealing with moving house so much, and like the uncertainty of COVID as well. All of it is just starting to really take its toll on me. So I'm the only one that's going to change anything for me. You know, it's the first time that I finally get to stop and say, I matter, I'm worthy, I deserve more, I'm enough. And the only way I truly tell myself that is to make my health a priority. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make a stand to make my health a priority and just take care of me. Not taking care of my mom, not taking care of a partner, I'm just taking care of me. So I am going to cut this off now because I need to go to bed. I'm exhausted. I'm sleeping, but yeah, I'm really tired. Don't know if some of that has to do with the anxiety or what, but I've got a 3-day weekend this week because the Queen's just the one-off holiday for the Queen on Monday. The landlord's going to be here and she's doing some stuff and she needs, I don't know, somebody's coming to look at the house between 4 and 5 or something like that on Monday, so I need to check that email. But yeah, I have so much packing that I want to get done. I want to put away a whole bunch of dishes, but I don't have anything to use. There's some brown paper at work. I wonder if I can get Louisa to put that in her thing. Anyways, I hope that, this all sees you out.